afternoon, my name is Charlie Ellis, and I do SEO for Gallant Fish Internet Marketing. The question I was asked recently to talk about is, what are some of the general practices that I see SEO practitioners in the Philippines not really implementing? And one of the most common mistakes I see the most companies really making in this country is that they're not taking conversion rate optimization into effect. So they'll do a good job implementing title tag optimization, they'll do a good job really implementing content optimization, but the big problem is they're really not focusing on how the user is going to benefit from that. So one of the core recommendations I really have, whether you're a product-based company, whether you're a service-based company, you really have to focus on what's going to bring that value to your potential customer. What is it that you want them to do? So beyond conversion rate optimization, the other big element, and I think biggest area of opportunity that most companies can tend to benefit here, either on the service side or on the product side, is to really focus on integrating a keyword strategy into the top level of their information architecture. Many times, companies will go out and build a website designed to sell or designed to market themselves. What they're not doing is effectively integrating the keywords that their user base is going to use to find those products or services in the first place. So by kind of taking a step back from the development cycle and the design cycle and really focusing on implementing that language into the website experience, you're going to really increase relevancy. And when you talk about increasing relevancy, that's not only a product of providing a valuable user experience to someone who's trying to buy something from you or learn something more about what you have to offer. At the same time, it boils down to them really learning on the site. And that's kind of the third thing I notice most people don't do here. They really don't take the educational benefit of what they do into effect. So, if I had to make a core recommendation to improve that, it would be think about comparison pages. What can you do to really put your brand in context to the competition? You see that very commonly in the United States. Competitors will often compare prices on products, or they'll compare prices on services, or the value that they get from their services. You see a lot of self-promotion of brands in the Philippines, but you don't typically see a lot of companies showing why they have a unique value proposition over somebody else. So as a holistic SEO message, do what's best for the users, but at the same time focus on the language and focus on developing creative media, which is going to naturally bring links to a domain. Because that's something Google's always going to value, and at the same time, it's going to bring return on investment in the long haul.